Alright guys, welcome to my first post-commentary video. I just finished up this gameplay. It starts out on Barn Blitz at the last point. Gonna be playing as the direct hit soldier, and then in the later gameplay I'm gonna be playing as the Backburner Pyro, and we'll talk a little bit about both. First of all, I want to talk about that 6 shot on that spy, then I want to talk about how I'm gonna miss every single rocket on that Pyro. Now the direct hit, obviously as the name implies, you gotta get direct hits with it. I find the direct hit to be very fun, but in terms of utility, I almost always find that just shooting at their feet will get the job done, but, I really just felt like going for it in this gameplay. Sick kill on someone, I have no idea who I killed over there. But I definitely want to stress, later in this gameplay especially, that the blue team's going to put up a teleporter in a really good spot, and the direct hit is really good at destroying buildings. However, while it's good at taking out sentries and things on the front line, in terms of taking out teleporters tucked into small rooms, not very good at that. We're gonna see. So this video, I guess, is also an advertisement for how important teleporters are. You take out that mini sentry because no one likes mini sentries. Then look at that sick crit on the pyro, pure skill, and then followed up with a 3 damage meat shot for the kill. Just kind of running back up here for the health, but the engineer just took it, so I skipped that like 10-second respawn for you. Someone gets taken out on the cart, so I just start spamming to help. Have some significant lag as I try desperately to round the corner, but it's to no avail. I get burnt to a crisp. I want revenge, so I become the Backburner Pyro. I run out here with the power jack to get to the front lines as fast as possible. Now look at this. This is what the Backburner's for. Look at the melting going on there. That's a 4K if you count assists, and you know I count assists. Now look at both of these players, the medic and the spy. They both have teleporter trails on them. So I'm like, oh, well, it's probably up these stairs, up in this like room. I go up here, I check for sentries, there's nothing there. Oh, I'm gonna burn the teleport. No, I get Huntsman. Should have taken care of that sniper first, but I didn't set my priorities straight. And spoiler alert, for the rest of this game, that teleporter never goes down. No one ever does anything about it, myself included. And I truly believe that that is 100% what cost us this game. In the meantime, I just take a soldier off the cart, scare the demo man away with my amazing accuracy. Come back here to grab the full health kit. Miss the crit completely. I see a spy, so I try to hunt him down, but I'm not good at tracking spies. Is that the engineer? No, he's real. Bunch of people on the cart, so I duck around this corner. If they come around here, they're gonna get a face full of direct hit. By the time I get back, boom, take the medic's heal target with 2 shots. Now I believe this is the part where I come out here. Yeah, assist that spy. Yes, you see that sentry going up back there? That's about to become my greatest enemy. Hitting things standing completely still is very hard for me. I don't much like it. It's a heavy, but he gets taken out by a sniper. So we're gonna round the corner. But first, I'm gonna shoot the wall. I'm gonna shoot the wall. No, come on, Dr. P, you gotta make it around the corner. You gotta get the shot. Get the shot. Now we're gonna walk back around the corner after we get this full health pack. And now the sentry becomes my adversary. Standing perfectly still. Look at it. The level 1 sentry. A fierce predator. The engineer gets taken out. I have no excuse. I'm gonna miss 1. Miss 2. Finally get it on the 3rd shot. I was ashamed. And then I get sniped. But that's just karma for missing that many times on a standstill object. Now I'm gonna run out here, whip the engineer. We're going as fast as possible. Except I think I missed the whip. Someone's on that cart. It's my duty to take them out. Or at least scare them away, like with that demo man. Now that was funny. I aimed for the demo man because I thought he was going to round the corner, and he did. But I hit an invisible spy that got in the way. Then I get wrecked by a heavy. And just like that, we lose the game. Unless this spy can get the massive stabs. No, unfortunate. He gets bounced around and misses. Oh, the blue team wins. But we have one more gameplay. So in the second gameplay, I run out here at the Backburner Pyro. Wait for the teleporter. I see the engineer take his stuff through. And then it's gone. Nothing in the coffin. Very confused about that. But nonetheless, I run out here at the power jet to get as much mobility as possible. This entire gameplay on Borneo, I'm going to be talking about the Backburner Pyro. Now, I've heard a lot of people say it's a noob weapon, it's overpowered. I agree and disagree. I agree that it's a noob weapon, it has the potential to be, but I disagree that it's overpowered. Like, look at this. I played it fair and square, I showed up behind them, I ran the flank, and I got 2 kills out of it. Now I stand by the idea, I mean maybe you agree or disagree. If I had had any other flamethrower there, maybe besides the degreaser, I would have killed those people anyways. Like I just ambushed them. I came up right, came up from behind. That's just ambush. The backburner, I don't know that it's super ridiculous or anything. But the other thing about the backburner is that people say it's overpowered. Not only is it not overpowered, but like look at that. Like I didn't even get a single bit of crit damage there, so any other flamethrower would have done the same thing. Even though I tried to show up right behind him, I hit his side. Now these guys again turned around. And that dumb man, poor dumb man, he walked in the way. Now here I'm forced to run at them because there's someone shooting me in the back. I had no choice. But the backburner no longer has a damage bonus like it once did, and that was ridiculous. I'm very glad they dropped that damage boost. But the thing for the backburner about me in its current state, it's got the same damage as the flamethrower unless you come in from behind, and the air blast cost is increased so much that it's practically unusable. And air blast is a really, really awesome ability, but you gotta remember that in the original version of TF2, really late in the air blast, by the way, let that demo man die. In the original version of TF2, the compression blast didn't exist. That's a relatively recent addition. So the pyro, initially was designed to be this ambush class. You come up from behind, you do the WM1 thing. And I'm okay with that. Pyro's, he's a close range class. And it's annoying to get killed by a WM1 pyro. But, there's plenty of things you can do to stop a WM1 pyro. It's not like they're invincible. And the backburner for me, why would I use it over the stock flamethrower? Because it's definitely not as viable as the stock flamethrower or any other flamethrower for that matter. Maybe the phlogistonator, but we don't talk about that weapon. But the backburner has a fun level that no other pyro weapon really has for me. Coming up from behind like a huge group of enemies and just melting them with crits, it feels great. And call me a heathen, but I play TF2 to have fun sometimes, and I think the backburner definitely is a fun weapon above all else. So back to the gameplay, it's almost over here. But I run in, and look, the backburner does have air blast. Boom, get a reflect, not a kill, but a little bit of damage on that soldier there. It counts for something. And I'm gonna miss every flare on this sniper because I'm not a good pyro. Gonna run up here, look around the corner. Oh no, it's another pyro. But look, I have a friendly pyro. 2-on-1, of course I'll win. No. And that's what I'm talking about. The other pyro was clearly better. He had the flare accuracy that I didn't have, and he won fair and square. So all in all, Backburner not OP. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'll see you next time.